Hi, my name is Jolting Johnathan with Mad Science of Southern Massachusetts and Rhode Island. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about electricity, and one of my favorite forms of electricity is actually lightning. I love lightning, and I actually thought I would bring a little bit of lightning here today, and I brought you this really cool device. This is called a Tesla coil, and my Tesla coil actually is a way to make handheld lightning. So are you guys ready? I'm going to make lightning right here, right now, so you might want to plug your ears. Are you ready? I know, it's kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? My Tesla coil makes lightning, and I'm making lightning right now, and it doesn't actually seem that impressive. But that's because lightning actually needs something really special. It needs to go to the ground, or something that conducts electricity. So I actually have this metal plate right here, and this metal plate conducts electricity. Now, I'm actually going to set the metal plate down before I conduct electricity, because if I'm still holding it, the electricity is going to go into me, and that would be a bad thing. And as we all know, safety is very, very important. So I'm going to take my Tesla coil and I'm going to touch it to the plate. But I want you to listen. Right now, it's making one sound. I want you to listen to the sound it makes when I put it near the metal plate. Are you ready? Can you hear that? That's because it's making lightning. Now, when you hear thunder, the sound is a little different because it's a lot bigger. This is just a little bit of electrical current. But when you hear a thunderstorm and that lightning is going, and thunder is the sound that lightning makes, we all know that. It's a lot bigger. There's a lot more electrical current. But that right there is just a little tiny bit of indoor lightning. Now, a lot of people say, Jolting Johnathan, is this actually real? Well, what if I were to light up this light bulb? This is actually a very special kind of light bulb. This is called a fluorescent tube. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to light up this fluorescent tube. Ready? Watch. Who thinks is going to light it up? Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, look at that. We are lighting up. Now, if you notice, I don't even have to actually touch the Tesla coil to the fluorescent tube, and it actually lights it up right there. Check that out. I'm lighting it up. And if you go right in, now, like, if you actually touch it right there to it, it does light up a little bit brighter. Wow, look at that. Check that out. Check it out. Check it out. Now, you know what? I have a different light. Look at this. A neon tube. If you've ever been to a store, sometimes you see the neon tube. This is going to turn this really, really cool shade of red. And what I'm doing with both the fluorescent light and the neon tube is there's gas inside it. And the electrical current, it makes those gases inside really, really excited. And when they get excited, they light up. So we're going to take that. Ready? And look at that. Look at that. And look, I don't even have to touch it, and it lights up. But can you see the electricity arcing to it? And it lights up as we excite those gases inside. Now, what happens with a regular light bulb? How do regular light bulbs work? Well, watch this. This is really, really kind of exciting. We tried this one day. We were just in the lab. And if you look, it doesn't light up. That's because regular light bulbs actually don't work the same way as the fluorescent tube and the neon light. A regular light bulb actually generates heat. And the light is just a byproduct of that heat. But if you look really, really closely, that electricity is still in there, and it wants to get out. And it's trying to get out really, really bad. And when that happens, it's jumping around, and it's trying to get out, and it's actually trying to jump out of the glass, but the glass is keeping it in. It's just really kind of neat. It's almost like those plasma balls that you see in some stores and in all sorts of mad science labs in the movies. Now, I want to try something really, really cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that metal plate, that conductive plate. I'm going to put my fluorescent tube. I'm going to put my neon light, and I'm going to touch the plate. What do we think is going to happen? Well, check this out. If I touch the plate, they both still light up. Look at that. And I can touch the neon tube and it lights up. I can move it over to the fluorescent tube, it lights up. I can go back and forth. I can touch it in the plate, it lights up. They all light up because I'm making a big circuit. And I'm completing the circuit by going back and forth and here and there, all over the place. And the electricity flows all the way through. Now, I want to try one last thing for you guys, because it's been a while since we made these videos. And I know I've had a lot of people say, Jolting Johnathan, we miss the videos. That electricity, is it real? Is it dangerous? It is. So what I've got is I've got a piece of paper right here. It's dangerous. We're going to put the safety goggles on just in case. What do we think is going to happen? Lightning strikes trees. You sometimes get fire. Paper is made out of trees. What do we think is going to happen? If you look, that paper is burning. That electricity has set that paper on fire. Now I want to make sure that's out. We're going to put that out. Oh, that is definitely out. And if you look really closely, we just burned a hole inside that paper with just the power of electricity. Now, I want to actually use a very special kind of paper. This is a type of paper called flash paper, trinitrocellulose. I'm doing this as a treat for you guys. Are you ready? What do we think is going to happen? Let's just watch and find out. Trinitrocellulose. It's an amazing type of paper known as flash paper. It's made to burn up instantaneously at a very low temperature, no ashes, no smoke, and the electricity lights it on fire very quickly. I just thought this would be a nice treat for you as our first video back after a long hiatus. Let's try it with one more piece of trinitrocellulose. Are you guys ready? Yeah, it's going to take a little longer because the electricity has to go through it a little bit thicker, but let's see what happens. Let's see. And there we go. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back with some more videos really soon. If you want to know something, send us an email on Facebook. Send us an email to our website.